Welcome soulmates to Journey's Academy. Now to make our shirt collar, it is assumed that we've joined the shirt shoulders together and including the placket. So put them together and measure the neckline. You can measure it straight or you put it on fold and measure it. Okay? So whatever it gives you, that is what we're going to use to um, draft the pattern for our collar, the shirt collar. So I have my paper here, which I assume is on fold, and whatever I have measured on fold, I'm going to mark it on this paper. So what I have is 17.75, and I'm going to mark 17.75 divided by 2. That is what I marked. At that point, I'm going to go up by 1 inch. Okay, I'll go up by 1 inch on that point where I marked my measurement divide by 2, and I'll take a slight curve and connect it down towards the midpoint of my draft of my paper, like this. Okay, so from this markings that we've just marked now, we're going to take the height of the collar base or the standing collar, and the standing collar I'm using 1 inch. You can use 1 inch, you can use 1.5 inch, but basically here is 1 inch. So I'll mark the 1 inch following the line that I have just drawn, the 1 inch that I have just slanted down towards the beginning of this um markings, right? I hope you understand. So I'm just trying to highlight it more. You can see that the line is not straight. It followed the slant line and mark 1 inch all through, and I'll connect it like so. Okay, this is for the base of the collar, that is the standing collar, the part that will be under. So I'll go in by 1 inch. I'll go in from by 1 inch, and then I'll curve it towards the beginning of the measurement. You can see the way it is. You can equally decide to leave it straight if you just want that edge to be straight. So at this point, I went up by 1/2 inch and connect it to that 1 inch that I came in to curve the edge of the neck of the collar, 1/2 inch up. You can see the way I connected it. So from this 1/2 inch now, I'm going to take the height of the roll collar. Here I mark 2 inches, and on this part I'm going to mark 2.5 inch. This is because I don't want the collar to be quite big. I just want something moderate. You can do 2.5 and 3 inches. So I'll connect it this way. You can see that it has a slight um curve, like the a slant. It's not on a straight line. Okay, so from here I'm going to slant it this way to meet with the 1 inch that I curved in. About 1.5 inch is okay. 1.5 inches from this curve, 1 inch curve that I did, you slant it by 1.5 inch. And like this, our collar is getting ready, like the draft has finished. It is that simple, like very, very simple. And I hope that you'll be able to do it. So I'm going to use this now to cut on my fabric. So for each of the pattern, I will cut two. This is for the roll collar, and I use stay on it. You can use paper stay, and I'm going to sew it just the way I've demonstrated, right? Sew the upper part and then the sides. Now this other part is going to be open. Okay, so I'll get this part, look for the midpoint, and then I will insert this in between the two of them. Look at the shape of the collar. The part that curves is the part that we're going to be sewing together, while the widest part is going to be joined to the base of the neckline of the shirt, right? The shirt itself. So we're closing up the part that looks smaller, which is going to be on our actual high neck. I hope this is making sense to you. So I'll take my pins and pin them together. If you notice, you will see that two of them or three of them are not on a straight line, they are kind of curvy, so you're going to use your hand to arrange them properly and pin. Okay, and we're going to join it this way. Now when ironing stay on it, don't make it too thick. I made this too thick and I didn't actually like the outcome. It was quite heavy. If you're using stay, let it be a light, so long as your stay has some weight. Okay, so this is it after joining it. This is how it's going to look. So beautiful, and the fabric is quite elastic, as the plus the kind of ironing I use, it's giving some kind of ruffle. All right. Okay, so I'm now going to join it to the base of my neckline using the part that is still open. First of all, I'm going to sew one part of the collar to the neckline, one part of the collar to the neckline. Make sure it is matching properly. Use your pins to pull them together. After sewing that, I'll now use the other part to top stitch on it. Fold it in and top stitch, and it's going to look so beautiful. You can see what we have, so beautiful, so demure. If you use a steam iron to iron this, it's just going to give you a very nice look. Hope you're going to try this, and I believe that you understand the process of making a shirt collar, which is quite very easy and simple to make. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye.